This is everything we know so far about the upcoming DLCs in GTA Online in 2018. There's quite a bit of stuff, some official, some of it leaked, some from the game files, and I'll be going over all of it in this video. Starting with what's official, Rockstar a couple of days ago released this screenshot announcing they would be releasing new music into GTA Online. The new music will be coming from those 4 artists, and on the left it says Los Santos, and on the right it says summer of 2018, and that'll tie into the release date, which I'll talk about towards the end of this video. But one of these DJs also released this photo, which is a similar photo. You can just see the city in the background. We don't know at the moment if this is going to be a new radio station, although that is likely, but new music is coming our way this summer. One of the other official things, now this doesn't perhaps mean a whole lot, but internally where Rockstar tests the updates before they go live, on the PC they added a new branch. They added a QA Beta 3 branch. Up until a couple of weeks ago, there was only a QA Beta and a QA Beta 2. And basically what would happen, they would start, let's say, in the QA Beta 2, initially test stuff, and then once it's almost done, about maybe 90% done, they bring it to the QA Beta, fully test it, finish it up, and then they release it for us to play. This QA Beta 3 branch could just be an extra step, or it could be for something completely unrelated. Moving into the information that we have from the game files, we know from Fun MW2 that there is going to be 8 old cars that are going to be new on some of the websites. And what I mean by that is there are going to be 8 cars that you can now buy instead of having to find them off the streets. And the reason we know this is from a couple of hashes, I believe, in the games. I believe Fun decrypted them, and these are the 8 vehicles: the Fudo, the Patriot, the Ruiner, the Hearse, the Prairie, the Serrano, the FQT, and the Habanero. Nothing major. These cars aren't anything good or special, but you will have the option to purchase them on a website instead of having to find one of these vehicles out in the world. Now, some of the other hashes, and this is, I guess, what they look like in the game, this isn't all of them, but the ones that weren't decrypted could potentially be new vehicles coming in the next update, and apparently there are 19 of them. 8 are the vehicles I just mentioned, and 11 are perhaps new vehicles. We know one of the new vehicles because someone did decrypt one of those hashes, and this new vehicle's code name is Turbite. We don't know much more besides that. We don't know if it's going to be a supercar, a sports car, a bike. One guess, though, is that it could be an electric car. If it does come with this next DLC that adds some electric music, it would make sense, and that would fit the theme. But that is what we know from the game files. Now, as for the leaks, this is where it gets pretty major, but obviously these aren't official or these aren't confirmed. However, they are from really reputable leakers, so I do believe they are true. Yan actually has 2 leaks. His first one, his original one, a couple of months ago, he said that the next update is supposed to be fairly big, and it's supposed to be about the consolidation of all the in-game businesses into one. It might also be the last update, which, by the way, isn't true, but we've heard that before, so take it as you want. The drip feed of this one is supposed to end near the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2, so who knows? And then, about 2 weeks ago, he tweeted this: the next GTA Online update is themed around nightclubs. It is going to be possible to buy and run nightclubs around Los Santos. It's currently scheduled to come out in June. The business consolidation thing I leaked a few weeks ago is still happening, though I'm not sure when. So we have a decent amount of information to break down. 1, the business consolidation DLC, and then the nightclub DLC, and then the release date in June. It looks like what happened, the business consolidation DLC, that is going to get pushed back until the end of this year. That could be one of the big DLCs, maybe the December DLC for this year. But he said that the drip feed for that DLC would last until RDR2, which is in October at the end of it. So whatever the next DLC is, expect to have a ton of drip fed content lasting through October. As for this nightclub DLC, this is what looks to be what's coming next. Obviously, this ties in with the new music that officially was announced. If it is scheduled to come out in June, that is summer, like Rockstar did officially state that new music would be coming out in. And nightclubs are something that a ton of people have been wanting in the game. And then moving to the final leak, this is coming from Fun MW2. This is somewhat based off of some stuff found in the game files, but I think he's mostly just guessing here. What he found, though, is aiming towards some sort of battle royale event. He's guessing it will be a compete against 30 players to win 3 top cars, 5 medical supplies, etc. Basically, you're playing to get supplies for your businesses. So basically, it'll just be these battle royale events every couple of minutes, like the free mode events that we already have in the game. So that is everything we know about the upcoming DLCs. Going back to the release date, Yan said in June, Rockstar said summer of 2018. There's only one Tuesday in June that falls in the summer of 2018 for them to release it, and that is the 26th, because summer for Rockstar doesn't start until June 22nd, I believe. So the 26th is the most likely release date for this upcoming nightclub DLC. If anything changes, I will be sure to let you guys know, but hopefully this video explains what's going on and gives you an idea of what to expect for the upcoming DLCs in GTA Online. Thank you all for watching though. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy and found it helpful. Subscribe for more awesome Grand Theft Auto Online content. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.